You're watching BWTM Online. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check us out on our online channel, BWTM Online. Check us out on Facebook. Subscribe, like us on Facebook, BWTM Online. Check us out on Instagram, BWTM Online. Let's do this. Yep. Looking on the left of you is Ben Affleck, and on the right, Henry Cavill. Both guys, Ben Affleck played Batman, Bruce Wayne, and Henry Cavill played Superman and Clark Kent in Batman versus Superman. Superman, Man of Steel, introduced Henry Cavill, and of course, the recent Justice League movie. Aquaman is due out soon, and so is Wonder Woman 1984. And Wonder Woman 1984 next year as well. Now, news has been going on for a while about Ben Affleck and his on-off. Am I going to be part of Batman, the Batman reboot movie? Am I going to be in it? First, I'm writing it and I'm directing it. No, I'm not directing it. No, I'm not. I'm going to be in it. No, I'm not now. I'm not going to be in it. No, I don't need Batman at all. And the various dramas of him going into rehab and all the rest of it. Henry Cavill, he has been, of course, in the Mission Impossible movies. There's rumors now that he's going to be in The Witcher, which is was believe was a video game beforehand. He's now going to be in. I think he's going to be on Netflix. There are stories that were coming out that Henry Cavill was asked to be in the upcoming Shazam movie as Superman, to play a bit part role in it, and he refused point blank to be a part of it. So that's the stories that are coming out from Warner Brothers or the DCE universe. So now there's been rumors now that Affleck may or may not be coming back as Batman. There was recent pictures of him coming back looking quite buff. So some people have held out thought that maybe Affleck was going to come back and be Batman for one more movie. I remember when Affleck was first announced as Batman, I was one of those people that went, oh my good Lord, no. Batfleck, no chance. Not after the disaster of the Daredevil movie. Now, look, I didn't think it was Daredevil was a bad movie. I just didn't think that Affleck would make a good Batman. To me, I thought he's made the best Batman, to be honest. And Henry Cavill has gone on to be Superman, and I think his Superman has been quite dark and very serious, and is kind of worlds apart from the adaptation or the Christopher Reeve version of Superman. But anyway, so Cavill is out as Superman. That's the latest we're hearing now. Henry Cavill is out as Superman, and Ben Affleck is more or less out as Batman as well. So Batman and Superman, the movies that were built by Schneider, the Schneider dream, is no more. You think when Superman came out, how long we took? We saw all the trailers and all the build-up to see Superman, then the build-up to see Batman versus Superman, then the build-up for you had the Suicide Squad with Batman being in it. Now you've had the Justice League and Wonder Woman's movie as well. And now you think Wonder Woman's coming out next year, Aquaman's coming out. And those two movies, you now know that Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck are not going to be in those movies. So what is there's going to be no crossover. There's going to be these people, Wonder Woman and now Aquaman, are no longer going to be connected to Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck, Batman and Superman. There's no connection. Despite them all coming together in one movie, they're now going to forget one another. It's going to be absolutely crazy. And that will probably affect the DCEU universe as well, and box office for Wonder Woman and for Aquaman. Now Shazam's to come out as well. Shazam and Aquaman, they look different to how the DCEU has been in the past, very dark and gloomy. Aquaman seems taking his own take on things, and Shazam looks amazing and bright and colorful. And that's the way I think Superman should have been. Now, all that being said, with Ben Affleck out, and there's a reboot of a new Batman movie done by Matt Reeves, so that's meant to be coming out or in production to be done. The Flash movie has been put back even further with people changing, chopping and changing with directors and production and direction. So you don't know where we're going with the Flash movie. Cyborg, that movie was meant to come out. That don't look like it's going to come on. That's going to be shelved as well because that was a Snyder dream or vision. Still waiting to see what's going to happen if the Snyder cut is even going to come out. And the best thing now, to be honest, is the CW network, because as you know, you've got the Elseworlds coming out, and you're going to get to see the other Superman. I forgot his name again, but the Superman is going to be in the CW network. The crossover with Superman, Supergirl, Arrow, Flash, and Batgirl. So that, at the moment, and you think about the Legends as well, you've got a good enough Justice League there. You've got a good enough Justice League there. And if you had a Superman TV series as well, there's going to be a Batgirl TV series. If you had a Superman TV series as well, and then a Batman TV series, I mean, these guys, you wouldn't miss them so much because you've got that, you've got that there. So there's talk about the now Batgirl or Batwoman, who's going to be she's going to be in a same-sex relationship, so she's going to be lesbian in this portrayal of her, or the portrayal of her Batwoman. So you'll have Batwoman in there, and then you've got Gotham as well. So it's all happening. It just isn't happening in the big screen. So we don't know what's going to happen with these two guys are out now. So all that time, all those years, as a person, you invest in a dream. You invest in Henry Cavill. You invest in Ben Affleck, only for the guys to no longer be part of it. I mean, what happens now? How do you introduce a new Batman and a new Superman? And think about this: they're now talking. They're not talking about releasing another Batman, another Superman movie like that. They're talking about a Supergirl movie. That a Supergirl movie is going to be more important to to Warner Brothers and DCU universe than a new Superman movie or a new Batman movie. That's the priority. And a Flash movie may not now come out till 2021. So, to be honest, the CW network, another thing, the CW network are letting us see Superman in a black suit. Yes, Superman in a black suit. You don't have to wait until a Snyder cut comes out or fan edit version of it. You've got Superman in the CW network wearing the black suit in the crossover in December with CW. And let me also remind you as well, you've also got Black Lightning. I've just finished watching the first series and started watching the second series of Black Lightning. And Black Lightning is talk about Black Lightning crossing over into Arrow universe at some point. So there's so much going on. But the news is Affleck and Cavill are out. Batman and Superman no more. Supergirl and Shazam, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman. My. I wonder where Snyder is now, what he'd be thinking. And should the Snyder Cut come out now? Should it really come out? Is there any need for it? So potentially this is the last time we're going to see these two guys together on a big screen. It's a real shame. After all the build-up, it's a real shame. Well, at least we've got the Avengers. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, leave your comments. This has been BWTM Online Entertainment News. We're out. Take care.